I'm gonna be honest. I have not really enjoyed opening Topps Series 1 this year. It seems printed into oblivion. The rookie class is not that inspiring yet. And it seems the hits are pretty few and far between. But we have a new release today for Series 1, and maybe it'll be a cause for celebration. Let's find out. Alright, I have for us today Topps Series 1 Celebration 2025, just released today. Not really sure who the intended audience is. First impression is that it might be geared towards kids, something like Big League, but it does seem a little bit more mature and more refined. So I think the intended audience are just less serious baseball fans, maybe baseball fans in their 20s or 30s. But yeah, it seems not really, haven't done too much research on what is going to be in the box, but it does seem we get some exclusive parallels. In this case, they are the confetti parallels. Not really sure how the market will rate these, but it does sound fun. Peeking at the back, here are some of the inserts that we would be able to get. Power players, game day drip, and 8-bit ballers. It seems like maybe this is catering towards baseball fans that are also gamers, and I imagine there might be a few of them, you know, myself included. And then it looks like we're also able to get dual or just RPAs of team mascots. That's pretty fun. As far as chase cards, it seems like there are chase inserts. Dugout peaks, walk this way, big head variations. I haven't looked at the pack odds, so not sure how rare and how short printed those might be. But yeah, hopefully we'll find out when I open. Okay, looks like for the most part, we'll be getting just regular Topps Series 1 base cards. We have a Colton Cowser Rookie Cup, Jorge Alcala, CJ Abrams, Brenton Doyle, Lindor. We have a rookie of DJ Hers, Chris Sale, Colin Rea. So we have a first turnaround card. So this might be our first confetti parallel. Not sure if this is the confetti parallel because it looks pretty similar to the regular Topps Series 1 holofoils, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, Marcus Stroman, potentially confetti parallel. We have our first 8-bit ballers insert of Aaron Judge. Yeah, I kind of like this. I like the whole sort of retro gaming aesthetic. As a self-acclaimed gamer myself, this is definitely right up my alley. 8-bit ballers Aaron Judge. Not sure how rare this is, but I am just going to ascend this guy to our pantheon here, because pretty cool card, and you know, one of the most collectible players in the hobby. We have another insert, power players Pete Alonso, stars of MLB, Nolan Arenado, and Tanner Bibby to round out the first pack. So 2 inserts so far in a pack. I wonder if that's going to hold true for the rest of these packs, and if they're just going to spit out inserts left and right. Alright, second pack. We have ERA leaders for the American League. I'm going to go somewhat fast because there are a lot of packs here. We have batting leaders for the American League. And we have a 90s of Riley Green and our first game day drip card. So this is a pretty good one of James Wood, one of the most heralded rookies for this year. Not sure what this insert would be worth, but I'm definitely just going to put that up there in case it's, you know, worth something. Looks like we got our first mascot card. This is for the Baltimore Orioles mascot. Pretty cool card. We have Stars of MLB, Mookie Betts. Pretty crazy what's happening with him. I heard he has some sort of undiagnosed injury that's caused him to lose like 30 pounds. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, wish him all the best. O'Neal Cruz to finish off that second pack. Yeah, there are a lot of packs, so I'm just going to go as fast as I can. speed, because we've all seen these top series 1 base cards, so just gonna breeze right through them. Okay, so I think this is the confetti parallel. So Cody Bellinger is our second confetti parallel. We have another 8-bit ballers, this time Jackson Jobe, another decent rookie. But it does seem like these 8-bit ballers inserts are not that rare. We have a Ronald Acuna power players, and stars of MLB Lindor and Hurston Waldrep. Good rookie, but just the base card. Alright, more top series 1 base. We have Jacob Wilson, another good rookie. Okay, so we does look like we are able to get the regular top series 1 inserts. We have a game day drip of Ronald Acuna, another mascot card. Wonder what the market for those are, but it seems like those are pretty common, so I can't imagine that they would be very high. Okay, so did not get an insert in that pack, so, or sorry, a parallel in that pack. So it does not seem like we will be getting those confetti parallels in each pack. Alright, so more Series 1 base. We have 2 turnaround cards here. Okay, wonder what these are. Alright, so it looks like we have a rainbow foil of Mauricio Dubon and the confetti parallel for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Brooks Lee 8-bit ballers, and Paul Goldschmidt on our power players insert. Alright, we have a 90s of Larry Walker, game day drip of Jazz Chisholm. We have a Padres team card. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I mean, as a Dodger fan, Padres are sort of the hated team, but pretty fun card. Okay, we have a Mackenzie Gore, confetti parallel. 8-bit ballers Lindor and Kyle Schwarber power players. So we're not seeing too much different stuff here. They are giving us a lot of inserts, but they do seem to be just the same inserts. So completing these insert sets, I imagine, will not be very difficult. We have Jung-Hoo Lee, Call to the Hall Hank Aaron, Game Day Drip Ellie De La Cruz. The Mets mascot, Aaron Judge, and Matt Chapman. Confetti parallel, Carlos Rodriguez. Oh, here's a nice one. 8-bit ballers, Shohei Ohtani. This is probably our best card so far, with how insane Ohtani's market has and continues to be. So I will place him at the center of our pantheon here. We have Tatis, Yelich, and Ruiz. So about halfway through the box, and so far, I mean, not much. Seems like we're getting most of the same stuff. But it is nice to see some variation with Top Series 1. Okay, so we have a 90s of Trey Turner, Game Day drip of Mike Trout. We have the Rockies mascot, Cruz, and Dodgers team card. I wonder if there are team cards for teams that don't really have a mascot, because do the Dodgers, for example, have a mascot? Do the Yankees have a mascot? We have a rainbow foil of Luis Castillo, We have Brian Hayes on the confetti. Here's another nice one, 8-Bit Ballers on Bobby Witt. Mike Trout Power Players, Corbin Carroll, and Gavin Sheets. Alright, we have an all-tops team of Bryce Harper, Game Day Drip, Corbin Carroll, Detroit Tigers mascot, Okay, we have a turnaround of Chipper Jones. Call to the Hall Chipper Jones. Not sure what. So it's probably maybe a pink? Yep, pink Call to the Hall Chipper Jones. For a second, I was hoping it was an auto, but I don't think it's possible in Top Series 1 to get a Call to the Hall auto. But definitely a cool card. Moving on, we have Jose Ramirez on the confetti parallel. 8-Bit Ballers, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, and a good rookie here, James Wood. Yeah, I was hoping these confetti parallels would perhaps be more whimsical and colorful, something like their Easter parallels that they recently came out with in those Easter egg tins, but they sort of just look like the regular holofoils that you can get from Series 1 base. Julio Rodriguez and Jose Ramirez with the cardigan Game Day Drip. We have Cincinnati Reds team card and Ohtani and Jonathan India to finish up that pack. We have PCA, I think. Now, I think this is just a regular holofoil, so this will be a good time to compare the two. So yeah, you do notice some slight differences. The confetti looks like more circular, I suppose, while the holofoil, there's just a spattering of random shapes perhaps, but yeah, not too different, which is slightly disconcerting. One would have hoped that in a set that seems pretty different from Top Series 1 and seems marketed as such, that the parallels would stand out a bit more, but alas, they do not. Okay, we have a confetti parallel of a pretty good rookie, Jacob Wilson. So this, I think, is one of the better parallels that we have found. And definitely deserving of Ascension. We have Yordan Alvarez here on the 8-Bit Ballers. Another Yordan Alvarez insert power players. Paul Skeens finally showing his face. And our last pack for the first box. Okay, we have a first pitch, Masanori Murakami. Game Day Drip of Julio Rodriguez, team card for the Pirates, and yeah, not much to speak of for that last pack. We have a mountain of base here that I will get out of the way, but one box down, first impressions are it's pretty similar to how my Top Series 1 experiences have gone so far, in that it's not that fun, or it's decently fun, it's just not too many hits to get excited about. Was hoping that a special set like this would perhaps be, I suppose, more generous and more fun, as the name imparts, but so far, not so much. Alright, but maybe this second box will change that opinion. Okay, looks like we have two parallels here. A rainbow of Bradley Blaylock. We have Ahmed Rosario on the confetti, Mike Trout 8-bit ballers, and power players Jose Ramirez. Yeah, would like to see one of those rare inserts like the dugout peak or the big head things. Okay, looks like we got a 90s here. This time with Chipper Jones. We have a game day drip of Hunter Green, team mascot of the Cubs. And we have a confetti of Teoscar Hernandez, 8-bit ballers of James Wood, Arenado on the power players. I wonder what the chances are to get an auto out of this. I should have definitely looked up the pack odds. Okay, we have a decent rookie, or not a rookie, but a decent player, Josh Jung on the confetti, and another 8-bit ballers of Ohtani, Fernando Tatis power players. Call to the Hall, Derek Jeter, CJ Abrams game day drip, and the St. Louis Cardinals mascot card. Brixley on the 90s, Mike Trout game day drip. So this is like our second pack in a row without a parallel. So yeah, kind of stingy. Okay, we have Zach DiCenzo, I think this is a regular holo, and a confetti of Geraldo Perdomo, Ellie De La Cruz 8-bit ballers, and Lindor on the power players. Ha-Seong Kim on the rainbow, Sandy Alcantara on the confetti, Bobby Witt, and Mike Trout inserts. So yeah, a lot of cards. It's just, they're all sort of samey. Would like some more variation. But that might be too much to ask of Series 1. We have a 90s of Ben Rice, Soto game day drip, Phillies mascot, Imanaga, and Eric Fetty. We have a Cubs team card, confetti, Arenado, Aaron Judge. So yeah, we're just seeing the same inserts over and over. And yeah, not a whiff of an auto or a relic card. We have all top team Aaron Judge, Corbin Carroll game day drip, and another Detroit Tigers mascot card. Yes, so past the halfway point on the last box, yeah, still my opinion or my first impression sort of still holds true. It's a top series 1 product through and through. We have Ellie De La Cruz Greatest Hits, Jarren Duran Game Day Drip, Nationals Mascot. Soler on the confetti, Bryce Harper and Corey Seager inserts. Yeah, down to our last 3 packs. I can fairly predict what we are going to get out of it. Probably a bunch of 8-bit ballers and power player inserts. Okay, we have... Okay, wow. That is an awesome... awesome name and an awesome number. Okay, have you redeemed yourself? Topps Celebration. Let's see what this is. That is a gold Walk This Way of Shohei Ohtani, numbered 18 out of 50, 1-off jersey number. But I cannot complain. Not sure what this card is. I don't think I've seen this in Topps Series 1 that I've opened before. I wonder if this is... Yeah, here we go. This is Walk This Way rare insert. So kind of a massive hit. If this is a rare insert and it's already made, and then it's made more rare by the fact that it is out of 50, this is probably a massive hit. And yeah, Topps Celebration 1 is has somehow become my most favorite baseball product of this year so far. Wow, Shohei Ohtani gold Walk This Way insert to 50. That is amazing. Definitely going to top load this guy up. There's probably not much more you could ask for when it comes to hits. I guess like a 101, but yeah, really awesome looking card here. Okay, all right, that turned around quick. Some not nearly last pack magic, last 3 pack magic, but yeah, quite a magical moment indeed. All right, we've got some parallels here. We have a wins leader for the American League. We have a holofoil, Sonny Gray, Yordan Alvarez, double Yordan Alvarez. At this point, do any of these hits matter? Could have a pack just full of base cards and would not dampen my mood one bit. Okay, Reese Hines, Hunter Green, Mitch Keller, Ryan Bliss, Tyler Stevenson, Zach Wheeler, Connor Wong, Jeffers, and no parallels, just one insert, Julio Rodriguez, Brooksley, and Andrew McCutcheon to round out the opening. Yeah, hits, obviously, saving the best for last, but we have this Chipper Jones, Colton Hall, pink parallel. We have Jacob Wilson, confetti, 8-bit ballers, Ohtani. I think I got 2 of these actually. Game Day Drip, James Wood. I imagine most of these cards are not worth that much, but it does not matter because we got this massive card. Shohei Ohtani, Walk This Way. Probably a super short print, made even shorter by it being numbered to 50. Right, that about does it for the video. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. I had a decent amount of fun opening this product. But fellow collectors, until next time.